Hey, HK doing it to it in the mix, and we are live at X Games. We are here with Mitchie, who just won gold. Man, unbelievable. Hey, listen, do you have one of these in your backyard? How do you practice on this?
Funny story, man. I didn't skate it once between the last contest and this one. My focus was purely on vert, but I'm really a mental and visual learner, so I watched old videos of myself. I came out here every day and sat for 2 or 3 hours on the landing, just imagining this trick going down, and just practice, and just everything in my head the last 3 weeks just was the only thing I could think of when it came to mega ramp was 1080, and I wanted to do it to prove to myself, prove to everyone that I wasn't crazy, and that I'm not just like showing up and trying crazy. Like, there was a method to it, and like I've been focused on vert, but I've been on my board, I've been practicing, so I just felt good. It felt right.
Yeah. So you don't have to be crazy to go on this thing.
I don't know. I got a lot of friends who do it, and they might be crazy, but yeah, it's good fun.
Does the music get you all geared up for it when you're practicing? Do you listen to the music when you're out here competing, or are you really just totally in the zone and not even paying attention?
Yeah, it was hard today. I found like there was moto going on. There was crazy things going on in the mic, funny things on the, and like just putting on headphones and just like finding the right song that like brings up different emotions. Like, I remember going through like this crazy cycle of the songs that played randomly. Just like one gave me a lot of confidence, and the other one made me think about everything more, and the other one made me want to get up and walk more. And it's just like I kind of just rode the wave of all the music I was listening to, and then before I knew it, it was time to go, and we were up there, and I was in the elevator, and they were like, all right, we're like starting, and I was like, I thought we had another 20 minutes, so it just was like, it just kind of came at me like that, and then, I can't believe this is around my neck right now.
It's phenomenal, man. We're so happy for you. Hey, our audience wants to know, are you ever scared when you're standing up there looking down right before you go?
All the time. It's never something to like treat with any disrespect. Every moment, like I think you could see the raw emotion after like rolling away, like putting it down like that's obviously the riskiest thing. So just like being safe and being able to go home in one piece is like just as much of a pleasure as like holding this around my neck.
Right, that's for sure. Hey, you conquered Big Air. What's going on next?
I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man. I got 2 medals this week, and vert felt really good, and I know I was a contender in that, a big contender in that one. Yeah. And this lets me know if I just keep doing what I'm doing, like I just keep pushing forward. Like I'm only getting more experience. I'm only getting more like knowledge of how these events work and how I work, and it honestly just motivates me. I want to work harder. I want to have it cleaner. I want to do more. Like, so I'll just go home and back to the drawing board and celebrate with my roommates. I live with Clay, so
I heard that earlier.
We're bringing back two of these Big Air medals to our house, and it just takes some time and enjoy that. And
you gotta love that. Okay, advice to any X game coming upper who wants to make it and do it. What do you say?
Man, just do it because you love it. Like, this stuff is so like insane, and it's such a big production that you can get lost in the whole like I have to do it because it's X Games, and like that's how you get hurt. That's when things don't work. And I'm up there, and I remember my girlfriend told me like, just do what feels right for you. Like if you don't do it, like if you don't feel like it, then it's not right. And like rolling in, it was just kind of like one of those circumstances where like usually I'm thinking about foot placement and speed and tricks and all the little things, and all I said to myself was like, I want this one. Like I want it bad enough to do it, and it happened. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Good advice from an X Game gold winner right here. Hey, man, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we got Clay here who just took silver medal, conquered Big Air. How you feeling, guy, man?
I'm excited, man. It was a really fun contest. It's been a busy week doing 2 other events on top of this one, and ended up coming up just short in my other 2 events, 4th place on Thursday night, and then 5th place this morning in park. And I really wanted to end up on a podium and take home some hardware, and so yeah, I couldn't be more excited about how it all turned out.
Yeah, see, sometimes you got to work hard for the hardware, but it pays off. Man, so listen, you don't have one of these in your backyard. How do you get the time into practice for an event like this?
I actually spent a whole year without skating this. I went once on Friday, the Friday before coming here, but prior to that, I'd only skated it here. That was the last time I'd skated. So one time within the last year, and I think I just have like a bit of comfort on this ramp, and so when I showed up, I know what I wanted to do and what I needed to do, and so just got here and tried to pick up for lost time over the past year, just being here, and it's super nice being inside, no variables with the weather and everything like that, so just try to spend as much time as I can dialing in my line, and the run that I made in the finals was actually a run that I've never done, so worked out, man.
And it felt good.
Yeah, it felt damn good.
I'd say it worked out all right for him. You know, music is a big part of X Games and the culture, and music's a big part of everything we're involved in too. So I got to know, what are you listening to when you're practicing, or what are you listening to when you're going into a big competition, and how important does that feel for you to get in the vibe, or does it not play a part at all? Do you have a clear head and you don't even think about it?
No, I definitely enjoy listening to music. I probably got caught a few times dancing up on top by the cameras at some point in that finals, and I don't know, like I listen to such a wide variety of music. There's a music for every mood, but I think that for like a contest format and when I'm trying to get my head right, I like to listen to like some rap or some hip hop and feel the beat and just kind of like vibe with that and just stay loose. But yeah, I mean, my pops, he brought me up listening to so much different music. My brother is an incredible musician. And so, yeah, I mean, I always listen to tons of different stuff, but I think a nice little beat to get me vibing before a contest is the move.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot. Who's on the top of your hip-hop list right now? What am I going to find in your iPod?
Ooh. I'm a huge J. Cole fan at the moment. Oh, just forever. I have a Love Yours tattoo, one of his songs on my arm. I think he's super lyrical, like the way he just like tells a story in a song is pretty incredible. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite artists. I'm a big fan of him. I've been enjoying a bit of Post Malone stuff lately. He's a cool artist to listen to. I don't know. I kind of listen to like a mellower side of rap, I guess to say. But yeah, those are some two rad artists for sure.
Cool. All right, before I let you go, any pre-competition rituals?
Not really, man. Just try and stay in the right mind and not get the jitters too much. I mean, you're always going to have a bit of the nerves and all of that, but yeah, I don't know, just stay healthy, make sure you're going into the contest all good, and huge ups to this guy right here for taking care of my body and everything like that. But yeah, nothing that I really, have to do before every contest.
Yeah. So is there like a special diet and exercise routine heading into a competition, or?
Oh man,
Did you see that look we got?
Yeah. He knows. He likes to deliver my massive Rice Krispie treats at like 2 a.m. before I pass out. But
very, very important.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a sloppy eater. I eat what I want to eat. I don't really tend to worry much about the outcome of that. I'm a big fan of food and I'll eat it all. So yeah, definitely I try not to eat anything that I feel like would be super heavy before go get a huge Mexican meal or something that just might blow you out, but just casual, do my thing. I think that for the most part, if I go into a contest as if it's any other day and I don't think too hard, I need to eat right, I need to do this, I need to not do this, because of, you know what I mean? I think if it's any other day, I would skate fine. So if I don't put the pressure on myself to do any better than I would daily, then I'll generally end up doing what I came to do, All
right, so for any youngins out there who are looking at this and thinking, I'm a future X Games competitor, what's your parting words of advice for them?
Just have fun, man. It's if you're having fun with it, it'll take you where you want to go. It's dream it, believe it, do it. It's like if it's really what you want, you'll make it happen. And yeah, just never lose sight of the fun in skateboarding. It's as much as being here is a ton of pressure, and in a sense, this is my job for the weekend is to be here and doing this. It's this will never be a job. You know, I adore it more and more every day and have more fun doing it every day. And I think as long as you're doing that, it's you'll never lose the drive to do more, to get better for yourself. And yeah, just keep it light and chase your dreams, man, no matter what it is. Yeah.
There you go. Good advice from Clay. Silver medal winner tonight, closing things out this evening here at X Games. Hey, man, congrats.
Thank you so much, man.
HK doing it to it in the mix. We are live at X Games. We're hanging out with Trey, who just took home bronze in the Big Air. Crazy. Listen, I look at this thing and I just want to, crap in my pants. How do you come down this ramp?
Every year it's scary the first time. Like, it's just as scary for us as it is for you guys. So, I don't know. We just try not to think and go for it. Whatever happens, happens.
So you don't have one of these in your backyard, and there's only a couple of them that exist. How do you put the time in training?
I have not put even 1 hour into this contest this year before I came here.
Wait. Not 1 hour, and he's taking home X Games medal. Can you believe it?
First time I was on this ramp this year is the first day of practice we had. So, haven't been on it since this event last year. I'm stoked I was able to do what I could, or came home with the medal. So
man, it's just in the DNA, and you are feeling it. All right, so I got to ask you, music is a big part of X Games and the whole culture and everything. And of course, we're very involved in music with our show. So what are you listening to when you're practicing, or what are you listening to before you come out for a big competition? What gets you amped up?
The whole day I was listening to both of Key Glock's albums. This rapper,
Nice.
He's sick. I love his music. But I listen to rap music mainly, but I listen to a lot of music. I like a lot of genres of music. I like to switch it up, but today Key Glock was what was making me feel good, so that's what I listened to.
Sweet. Okay, so any pre-competition rituals?
No, I just try to stay positive and not think too hard on what we're about to do, because when you start to think and you get nervous and butterflies in your stomach, so I just try to act like I'm just skating like I normally do every day and just have fun, and that's it.
Sweet. Okay, so our listeners want to know, is it true that competing in X Games makes you a chick magnet?
Well, I have a girlfriend, so.
Okay, all right. He went on record as saying that, so I know girlfriend's very happy about that.
Yeah. I told her that run that I made, I texted her right before it, and I said, this one's for you, and then I made it. So
Sweet.
That's
Okay,
pretty sick.
so what's next? What's coming up now? Now that you've conquered the hill?
Now I go home and rest for 5 days, and I go straight to another contest in Huntington Beach.
There you go. No rest for the weary. Unbelievable. Right here, X Games bronze. Hey, man, so thank you so much. We're so happy for you. Congratulations.